morning, Henry.
Good morning, brother. Here we are.
Yeah,
That's rain.
yeah. It's day number 21, and we have Henry back with us. I was waiting for a selfie stick to be there so we can capture this a bit better. And now Henry's back with us, and he has brought rain with him.
Yeah.
So we decided to run. Why did you decide to run in the rain, anyways?
Well, water cooling is all right.
So
You won't get too hot.
it is now really raining, but we're gonna go for a run. So
Yeah. Let's slowly
no, it's gonna pour today. Henry, you were telling me that you didn't sleep well yesterday because you
No.
didn't go out at all.
No, hardly. And it has a negative effect on me.
If you don't go out or
Yeah.
run.
If we don't do anything, I've been writing all day, and that's no fun. Sitting behind the computer and the keyboard.
Yeah.
So I set up this schedule of warm up for 5 minutes, and then alternatively run for 1 kilometer and walk for 3 minutes and 6 times repetition.
It's a very nice way to give your body a little bit of breathing
Yeah,
time rather than just keep running. Also for your knees and for
everything.
anybody who cannot go 5 kilometers or 3 kilometers.
No, it's well, 5 kilometers. In the end, by doing the intervals, you'll be faster
Yes.
than before.
It's called interval training, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I was looking for the word. So we're doing it a little bit differently today. We're doing what, as Henry mentioned, interval training,
Yeah.
which means you run in small intervals and then walk in between. So your body is really comfortable, and it's a very good way to start. It's a very good way to build up stamina,
Yeah, it
the
is.
running tempo, the speed, etc.
Yeah. And then we start the next kilometer gently, speed it up a bit, and slow it down again, like a mountain,
Yeah.
right?
So it's a peak,
Yeah.
then you flatten out, then you go.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
a good example. Shall we go?
We shall.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready.
How do you feel, Henry?
Warm. But it's not cold.
It's about 12, 13 degrees, which is
Yeah.
pretty nice. So weather-wise, I think it's not very cold,
No.
so that's some respite. That's a nice feeling. But you can see we're totally soaked. We're
Yeah.
really wet,
Yeah.
and there is no sign of rain stopping today.
No.
So it's going to be as good a time as any during the day. And we had a afspraak, a promise appointment. So both Henry and I honored that. So it's a very Dutch thing.
What's the use of making appointments otherwise?
Yes.
And I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I walk down.
And we'll
How
be
many?
heading back and
4K?
forth, I think.
Yeah, good.
Well, I'm wearing my contacts today, so
What are we check? I don't know. But we are completely wet.
You are?
You're too. I can show it. But it's really good. First thing you go,
Yeah.
you do a little bit of waking up rituals and then you go for a run.
Or
Did you?
Don't you have breakfast?
I haven't yet. I'm gonna go and have one.
I always eat at least one sandwich and 2 cups of coffee.
What time do you wake up?
7ish.
Yeah, so you have time to eat
Yeah.
a little bit. And what time do you go to bed?
Most of the time between 10:30 and 11.
And what time do you have your dinner?
In the evening, around 6,
That's
which is typically Dutch.
that is a very Dutch culture
It
to
is.
have dinner around 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
And it's a very good culture. It's a very healthy habit
Yeah.
because that gives your body a lot of time before you go to bed to digest it. So
Well,
something special.
it has something to do with having the grandchildren around quite often.
Then
They
you
have
put
to
the
go
kids,
to bed
Yeah,
before 8 o'clock, I think.
that's another good habit. To not
Yeah.
let the kids loiter around in the living room watching TV till 10.
Yeah.
So kids go to bed around 8.
Yeah. And then they will have time to digest a bit of their dinner,
Yeah.
and so will we. So you won't go to sleep with a full belly,
It's a
which
very
I think is very bad.
So, we did 5 kilometers, and I think we're feeling good.
We are. I'm feeling better now than when we started.
Henry was a bit low on energy when he started, and now he's bubbling with energy and excitement. You can see his big smile,
Yeah.
like a kid. There's always a kid in all of us,
Yeah, well,
and
you should cherish that.
we should absolutely cherish. We were talking, Henry and I, while we were running, but we did 5K, didn't even feel it, and that's the benefit of running with a partner, running with somebody like-minded. How do you feel, Henry?
I feel great. It's been most rewarding to run with you, and I think we should do that every week.
Yes. So now that I have a selfie stick, we can do this more often. It's really, for me, pleasure and fun to run with Henry, to learn, to talk. He's such an experienced gentleman. He's 65-year-old, but he looks and runs like a 30-year-old. Or when I was 30-year-old, I was rubbish. No, that's true. That is impressive. I think anybody who's looking at you should feel inspired.
We have
Shall we go for the last
Yes.
round?
a small bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place.
Alles goed, Henry?
Ja. Prima.
Prima.
Ja. We gaan naar binnen voor de cooling down.
Yeah. Now you can see Henry is also totally soaked. We're going to cool down now. I think we're already very cooled down, so we'll probably warm up now.
Yeah.
We're going to cool down our bodies to adapt to the room temperature. We're actually very soaked, so let's get